Hey guys, what's going on? It's Green Zero back here once again with another Command Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath video commentary. Some more replays rocked up on the system. Keep uploading anything you've got that looks interesting because I got some time. More replays. Hope you're really enjoying the one a day type thing that I'm doing during my holidays. Of course, I won't be able to maintain that, but it's a good time to get back into the thick of things. We have a 2v2 here for you today. Seem to be doing a lot of these on the left-hand side. We have Tesla playing as Scrin Vanilla. And with him, his ally, OneVISION, playing as Steel Talons on the left-hand side of Arizona Sunshine. Back on Arizona Sunshine, we have Senna. Arteon Senna is in the top north, playing as Vanilla Scrin. And z+Tipzee, just kidding, it's z+Tipzee. As Reaper 17, Senna does have some Disintegrators already out on the field. Rifleman squad from Vision going wide. Look at this. Tesla also has Disintegrator squads, 4 squads. 4 squads, a few buzzers. Looks like it's going to be the same deal for Senna. Looks like he's inadvertently damaged some of his Disintegrators, maybe sold the portal too soon, maybe accidentally force-fired them, but they will find each other. And we're going to keep an eye on it because there's really nothing much else happening aside from the scouting phase, and it's not really that important as an observer to watch the scouting phase. We can just keep an eye on this instead. Senna's going to try to run away. He does actually have 1, 2, 3... 4, oh no, it looks like, yeah, he's got 2 buzzers. I mean, Tesla's got 2 buzzers and he's got full health squads. Vision, unfortunately, sold the tower, went around, well, maybe he's gone for the structure, he is. But I mean, they're going to beeline to his base. He's going to need a tower. He's already got one queued and he's probably going to force that out momentarily. You've got to remember, there's no guns. Is he going to put that down? Oh my god, yeah, they're getting close. He's getting so close. Oh my god, there's no guns on the GDI, on the Steel Talons Harvesters. And he's going to be okay. God, he really put that down late, and it looks like obviously this will be routed, but at the same time, Tesla had to bring all of his Disintegrators way back to his base. Battle markers over here. It's just the scouting phase, still just finishing up. But yeah, Arizona Sunshine, it definitely has the Forgotten Dunes, Forgotten Forest vibe, but it is a totally different map. It just, yeah, I really enjoy this map. I played it about a dozen times. I mean, it's not that old. Obviously, it's a more recent map, but yeah, it actually plays quite well for a 2v2. You have your 2 starting fields protected by one another. Both allies can cuddle up. Then the expansion fields are slightly further apart, a few spikes scattered around. Safe blue tib field in the corner, or, you know, moderately safe. And then, of course, there's a contested blue in the middle. So 3 blue fields. If you see, look at the radar, obviously across the map there. The third expansion is to share between both allies, but it is much, much, much larger than the other ones. We got medium fields here, and then a big, large one there. That will continue to grow a little bit. Just battle markers just drawing my attention over here. Tipsy is just going to be ecoing now, and we're going to have 2 Scrins on the right-hand side, so they're probably not too fast. They're going to have double phase, double buzzer, double stasis. Oh, look out for that. Looks like Tesla is going to find his way into this base. There is a buzzer hive coming down. Oh my god, Tesla tries to focus it down, but he stops shooting momentarily. That cost him some squads. Surprisingly, enough squads have survived. Is he going to get a harvester? Senna, he's only just queuing another one, but look at this. Oh no, sorry, his ally's going to help him, but look at that. Tesla switched targets. He shot at 3 different harvesters then, which was pretty silly. If he just focused him down, he might have actually got one, but there, that definitely did jump Senna. I mean, Tesla made 2 mistakes. He didn't quite finish focusing down that buzzer hive. You can bum rush down buzzer hives with Disintegrators if you destroy them, because the second you destroy them, all the buzzers, of course, die, except for the one that comes out the structure, which you can kill pretty easily. Look at that, going to use the abilities here to try to get that harvester. Not going to get him, Senna will pull it off the line. And these buildings here will be destroyed very quickly. That battle marker still destroying away. Tipsy does finish it up right now. He's going to clean up that scout. Yeah, a lot of games where Tipsy is teaming up with the Senna there. They will clean up that messy hive. And the thing about Scrin harvesters, they will heal on the Tiberium. So really doesn't have to worry about those harvesters. They will just heal up by themselves. Let's have a look and see what Vision is doing. A couple of rocket squads here. Steel Talons don't generally build a lot of infantry, maybe just for a little bit of defense and things like that, just because obviously their infantry is really bad, and they are a vehicle-oriented faction. OneVISION is not expanded. Are you serious? He's not expanding. He went for double barracks. What? Oh, sorry. He has expanded on his ally. That's awkward. That's really awkward. There's obviously some miscommunication. Phases the harvester, because why not? few scouting units going down here. Battle markers all over the place. Tesla does have a Mechapede out. Probably going to have some more Mechapedes coming. A few Wolverines here, no AP ammo. But yeah, it looks like there was some awkward communication between these players. As look at that, Tesla had to move his... Whoa, he's already at the third. Okay, there you go. So looks like the plan is for OneVISION to not even bother moving his MCV. He's just going to, you know, expand off of his ally there. That lightning spike will be destroyed. Trying to focus down the head. Oh no, actually not even shooting at the head. You know, every time you can hit the head, that's irreparable damage, unless obviously it gets repaired by something. But to kill the Mechapedes, obviously you need to kill the head. Killing the body parts obviously will lower the firepower, make them less threatening, but you won't actually claim the kill. Just keep in mind those segments do cost money, so if you do destroy them, you're still giving them a monetary loss. Oh, Storm Column comes down here. Unfortunately, the thing about Storm Columns, you can't micro their first shot, because obviously the second you put them down, they instantly fire, so you can't get them and force fire the head until the second shot. They do have an Iron Storm, which will just cause a bit of problems. A beacon over here. Looks like Senna wants Tipzee to move, I believe. Yeah, I think he just wants Tipzee to move. I don't think anything else sus is happening there. Attenuated force fields was completed for Senna, so he does have those attenuated force fields. No attenuated force fields for z+Tipzee. A few dev tanks just guarding the flank there, making sure nothing's going to go down to the blue tib field, which has been consumed. Left-hand side has also consumed that as well. Looks like there's an army in the middle. The Mechapedes are coming up. There's only Shard Walkers. It's not going to be enough. He's going to just go straight in. He's just going to go straight in. He's killed a lot of Shard Walkers there, and now he's starting to focus down. There's the phase field. One Mecha will die. Doesn't get a Harvester kill, and the Mechapedes will just move through the base. Battle marker over here. Meanwhile, looks like some infantry squads were cleaned up. These Mechapedes are going to find a tripod. Tipzee not able to focus the head, unfortunately. Not a lot of focus firing coming from any of these players, really. A few times here from OneVISION. They'll have to back off. They really can't take that by themselves. Mammoth tanks now coming out, expecting railguns to probably follow suit very soon. Has to move away because Tipzee is still pursuing more tripods everywhere. Yeah, OneVISION's definitely going to need railguns in this fight, because it's going to go late game. And it's going to become a... I think it's going to become a trap. Whoa, what was that? Something got shot down. Firehawks there. Looks like the tech center. You can see the shock troopers are there, which means that was a tech center. So it looks like OneVISION did go for Firehawks. And he's lost 3 of them. But he got the tech center now. That's really important. Stemming the tide on these tripods is always a good thing. No conversion reserves for Tipzee, so he wasn't able to complete that upgrade. Although maybe that was Senna's tech. Yeah, it was Senna's tech center that was destroyed. Tipzee, is he not going for conversion reserves? No, not researching it. So that's a big loss at the moment. He needs to make sure he gets that down. These mammoth tanks are scaring away the tripods. There is 4 of them there, and they pack some serious firepower. Mammoth tanks generally get overrun by Scrin forces, but you can reach a point where their numbers are just too bulky and they can't be dealt with. And tested this with Bike Rush as well. Eventually, yeah, if you spam Mammoth tanks enough, you can spam so many of them that they're almost impossible to defeat. Whereas normally people think it's the tripod ball, because the tripod ball can move around and it's just so much more flexible. He obviously doesn't want to give away those tanks there, but yeah, you need to build up the tanks, not lose tanks off the fringes. He's splitting his tanks up. I don't agree with that. He's just asking for them to get surrounded and destroyed. Looks like a hexapod here with triple disintegrator is backing off. These 3 tanks now. Tipzee's realized that there's 3 tanks in the middle. OneVISION has to come forward. He's in 2 groups here right now. He's going to find that one tripod. He should be able to take it down. But that's the thing. He's just put himself into an awkward position. Battle marker up there. That harvester will be destroyed. And again, these tanks being picked off the fringe. The tanks, they're not able to coalesce into a large enough force. I mean, Tipzee probably could have just gone in there and destroyed that. Again, these tanks are all split up. We have the battle marker over here. Looks like Tesla is back in, and he's starting to destroy harvesters once again. Disintegrator squads are here. The, what do you call it? The Wolverines should be able to respond. Tripod was left behind. Not quite going to get that. No, Tesla being very active with these Mechapedes, trying to find anything he can. He's just killing those units out of the portal. I think he's going to get one harvester, and he may have to skedaddle out of there. Wolverine's just cleaning up some loose forces via Tipzee. Nothing serious there. B-35 Ox, maybe for some sight. Triple disintegrator, which means he doesn't have as good range. Battle marker is going off everywhere. We have a portal coming in. Oh my god, look at that. So we probably had a mastermind capture. Yeah, almost certainly, even though I can't actually see a mastermind. Yeah, he's there. There was a mastermind capture on a structure, probably Senna's drone ship. And Senna, is he out of the game? Senna does not have a gravity stabilizer. Now, he's not out of the game. Like, he's still got a lot of war factories. I don't believe he has a portal. No, he doesn't have a portal, which means he can't actually ever get back into the game. So if he could build an engineer, maybe he could do something with that to gain himself another build queue. But yeah, he's basically on what he's on. And the thing is that this tech center, there's no AA around it, which means if OneVISION had... No, he didn't even bother rebuilding his Firehawk, so there you go. Tripod wall, and this is really good from Tesla. He's actually building fully upgraded shock troopers. Now this, if Tipzee doesn't see it, and you can see Tipzee's got no shard walkers, these units can actually destroy tripods quite quickly, and tripods obviously aren't very good versus them, and of course they're a lot cheaper, so he's going to have his own tripods because you're going to need those, but to have all these shock troopers is going to cause Tipzee some problems. The tripod army is moving on the right hand flank. Oh, Tesla is way in the north though, and Vision is beaking it. Vision's like, hey, buddy, what are you going to do about this? It looks like we're going to have a shockwave come down as well. The shockwave, I don't believe it's going to hit. No, stasis comes down, so Tipzee's going to have to turn around. He's going to turn around into the shockwave, but it doesn't matter because the stasis doesn't last anywhere near as long. Oh, stasis comes down. Tesla comes in to save the day here for OneVISION. Looks like these tanks are going to move forward. Repair drones are coming down. He's going to engage with these 6 mammoth tanks now. 5. Does he have enough? 4 tanks down. You can see here the tanks are just melting down right now. And he's not going to win that fight. He's going to have to back off. Something else is happening, I believe. No, nothing else is happening over there. Here comes the army. Oh my god, massive phase, massive phase. Tipzee needs to get out of there because he phased his whole army. And Tesla now coming to save the day. Now, OneVISION did, of course, lose quite a number of mammoth tanks. But you look at that, he's still rocking about 10 tanks here. So he can move forward. Tipzee's going to have to back off. Huge phase. Look at all the phase tripods, and this is the thing. There's going to be oh my god, look at the armies. Look at Senna's army here. Look at Tipzee's army here. When this phase wears off, there is going to be one hell of a fight. Now, they have seen the shock troopers as well, so that's obviously going to be a problem. But at the same time, if they build gun walkers, if they build shard walkers, oh, look at that, Tipzee just reclaiming these husks as well. Sorry, OneVISION, that is. Yeah, if they build Gunwalkers, Shardwalkers, obviously that's less tripods, and of course the Gunwalkers, Shardwalkers will be obliterated in the hail of fire that comes from all the tripods. So you got to really think about what's actually going to work in this engagement. Senna has no access to any infantry units. The hexapod is just hurting this army up here, or maybe he's just kind of hurting the hexapod up here. I'm not 100% sure. But Tipzee is going to respond. No conversion reserves. And look at this. Look at Tipzee's army. What can you see? There's no charge on any of these tripods. There's not a single charged tripod here. That's a big problem for Tipzee. That's DPS that's the advantage of Reaper 17 he's just throwing away right now. He's going to go for the engage. Vision is on the bottom map. It's the opposite of what was happening last time. We had Tesla out of position, and now it's Tipzee out of position. And this tripod war is going to go, and I think Tesla is going to get completely overrun here. He needs OneVISION to help him out right now. There's way too many tripods here for him, and Tesla's going to be obliterated. He is simply going to be obliterated here. Tesla, and he's just streaming in more tripods, but it doesn't matter. This fight is over. Meanwhile, OneVISION, we're going to have to see what he's doing on the bottom side. Look at this. Stasis comes down. It's just a stall here. It's just stall tactics. And Vision will probably get worn out. Look at that. Look at this army. They don't even need a retreat. They can just go and win the game right now. The hexapod somehow is actually still alive, but not for long because he's just going to get EMP'd once he gets too close. Vision is trying to push this attack, but look at Vision. Vision's army seems paltry compared to what is in the north right now, and eventually he's going to have to deal with that army in the north, so he should have helped his ally out. Maybe if the shockwave, it might have been close to cooling down again. If he had his tanks there, he definitely could have held with Tesla, but now Tesla's being completely overrun, has to phase the hexapod, so he's not going to lose that. But at the same time, there's still just so many tripods here. There's so many tripods here. OneVISION is going to... Look at this. There was a fight here. We sort of missed it. Look at all the dead husks of those tanks, and Vision's retreating. You can't retreat. You got to fight to the death now. Yeah, Vision and the reason why Vision and Tesla, I think, are going to lose this game is just because they were constantly split up. Whereas whenever Senna and Tipzee attack, they attack together. Somehow the hexapod is still alive. Whoa. Is Tesla holding? He's holding. Oh my god. There are a few tripods here. This mammoth tank, every shot you can get, especially in the back of a tripod. And look at that, they're going to teleport forward. Not even going to get an EMP down. And oh my god, are they going to hold? Oh, there's actually 5 Titans over here. And Tipzee's tech center is going to be destroyed. Who's claiming those husks? Tesla's claiming the husks. Oh my god, Tipzee's trying to get these husks. Look at all the assimilators. He's going to get a lot back, but oh my god, the tech center got sniped, which means he cannot build anymore. And he's got an elite Titan there. He might be able to just bum rush this this one tripod. He doesn't have adaptive armor. Why? If he turns and fights that, he could definitely kill that one there, but he's going to try to move to the corner. But yeah, somehow Tesla held. He held, and now look at all the tripods being recovered here. Most of these are Annihilator tripods, not Reaper tripods. Yeah, look at that. Or they're all Annihilator tripods. These ones here are Reaper tripods. Not actually charging them up. These guys are just allergic to charging up their tripod. Look at all the tripods up there that they're claiming. Actually, a lot of tripods were destroyed. Beaconing like crazy. Senna is beaconing, hey, let's just... This is interesting. Very few husks appear to have been destroyed. And so these guys are just reclaiming all these armies again. And we're going to see like probably the exact same fight as before. There's even mammoth tanks still going here from Vision, and you can see that most of the map has been cleared of Tiberium. The two screen players on the right do have more Tiberium at their disposal, but obviously struggling to actually refine that since this whole area has been cleared out. These two Titans still going. Elite Titan, that's nice. The Hexapod is still alive, and of course the Hexapod has been getting some heals. It does have a veterancy on it. Tesla, I mean, they need to do something about these husks. They're still claiming these husks. Look at that, he's going to have to destroy those husks there, and Tipzee's going to gain 2 more. Unfortunately, going to shave off a tripod or 2. Wow, a Vision and Tesla going to make this happen somehow. There's still a lot of tripods here, but the thing about the tripods on this side is that very few of them, I mean, most of them are at half health, and all the Reaper tripods, none of them are charged. It's just sacrificing their own DPS. Battle marker down here. These Titans are just moving. Whoa, where did the Elite one go? Elite one's over here. There's actually a bunch of Titans. They're just going through and destroying the space. Oh my god, Tipzee has been defeated. Tipzee is tapped out of the game. He's tapped. He's left Senna to fight a solo battle here. He might be able to get a heroic Titan. That'll be pretty crazy. You don't see those very often. Meanwhile, this army is moving forward now. Tesla and OneVISION, blue and purple, so they're still both in the game. They just sort of blend in on the radar at least. And look at this. This Titan army is just going to go around, and it's just going to remove all the tech and all the power. And we're going to see... look at that. The stasis comes down. I don't think Senna has access to a stasis here. I don't think he has access to a stasis because he definitely would have used it at this point in time, and I think with the help of the stasis he's able to thin the tripods on the flank with the help of the mammoth tanks. The mammoth tanks are quite hard to destroy because they do have a lot more health than the tripods, and by the time the stasis wears off, which it's about to, I think the fight is going to be done. And I think, oh look, there's the stasis, so his stasis does come down. It does come down, but it's not going to matter. Too much damage has been done. Here comes the death run from Senna. So he moves in, and he's going to lose the remainder of his tripods. These Titans are now moving through the base. He's still an elite one. He's going to take out the tech center. It does not matter. The fight is over. He's trying to get portals down, but I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh, that orchestra just deleted all of those husks there. There's still so many husks on the ground. Do we have that? Oh, we got a fully heroic tripod Titan there. And Senna realizes that that's the game. Oh my god, I didn't think Tesla and OneVISION were going to win that game. After that big fight in the north, I'm like, well, this is over. Like, Tesla was just getting divvied up, and he was just getting wrecked like really hard. And Vision did do a counter attack, but it really didn't do that much. Tesla had to hold by himself basically, and he lost everything he had. But somehow, I think some of the tripods did turn around, which probably helped, but not a lot of them. And then he was able to just somehow overrun them. I think because he did have some shock troopers there, and of course the tripods can't do anything about those, and the shock troopers can just start deleting them. The shock troopers are quicker and they can teleport. But yeah, nonetheless, that was pretty intense. Let's have a look at the money. So we have 355,000 to 378,000. So it's very, very close in this engagement here. So let's go back to this one here, so we can see that yeah, OneVISION surprisingly is the lowest. Tipzee did flatline for a while there, so he did flatline. Tesla comes ahead with the economy. Senna obviously taking a hit. Once obviously Vision cleaned out the bottom bases, they weren't able to remine, whereas, OneVISION and Tesla's economy wasn't really touched much at all during that game, but that was a really good game. I really enjoyed that. Very heavy-hitting, massive fights. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video, because I enjoyed watching that replay. Anyway, my name's Green Zero. Stay tuned to my channel, and I'll catch you all in the next VOD.